Greetings everyone and welcome back to Expeditions Viking, where in this episode we are finally going to make our way to Seahenge. Now, in the last one we had a couple of camp encounters, and I just want to sweep through and see if there's anything I can particularly upgrade on my people. I don't believe there is, but there were one or two people that I skipped. Yes, we've got some points back here to spend. You can't upgrade your armor smithing any further, but you could. That being said, you could also upgrade craft. No, you can't quite upgrade crafting yet, unfortunately. We could increase tinker, but I'm not really certain that would be especially useful. Preserving, maybe getting you up another level on preserving would be useful though. Maybe. We've got to get a bunch more points to get to that tier, so perhaps we'll be going there. As able to craft weapons, I'm not sure you need it. I'm really not sure you need it. I could increase your ability to hunt though. That would be useful, so sure. We'll continue working on our crafters and just getting them generally a little bit more useful to the whole herd. There we are. That is wonderful. Okay, but that's good. Our armor smith is already the best armor smith they could possibly be. So we're not going to have to worry about that one. Okay, beyond that, you've got 15 to spend. Could I upgrade your spear anymore? No. Your spear is already actually quite formidable as is. In terms of your healing, perhaps I could upgrade that a little bit more though. Having another powerful healer certainly wouldn't go amiss. That being said, I could also upgrade your healing. But I think... Let's see, we've got the main ones that I like. Hardened plus hit points. Relentless grants a 5% chance to get one extra attack action. That's always a good one. Opportunist, Night Owl, low profile. Halves chance that enemies target the character, which would be useful. Already got dodge, already got evade. Fortune favored. Flanking damage multiplier is reduced by 15% points. Nah, I don't think we're going to worry about that one too much. I don't like planning to fail. I never really feel that that is a particularly useful one for me. Move around an enemy without incurring an attack of opportunity as long as you don't disengage. No, I think for you, the better option would simply to be continue rising your tactical flexibility, I guess. So, healing would probably be the better option. Let's just have a quick look. You do have a sling. I'm not really certain that that's a good option for you, but if I want to, I could increase that a little bit. Sure, we'll pop a couple of points into that, just to get you a little bit closer. We will eventually rise healing a little bit more as well, but for now, I don't think it's too much of an issue. I'm also going to get you a little bit better off with making provisions as well. I think that's fair enough. Now, we did use up some water, so I'm going to want to give you some more. There we are. And with that, I think we're good to go. Alright, let's go over to Seahenge. Oh, we've just completed a homestead thingamabout. Yes, fantastic. We want to go with more power, though, I think. We're already getting there with power, but let's get the palisade. 2 weeks to complete. Yes, please. Crack on. Okay, clan power has increased. It's up to 53, I believe it said. Let me just double check that. Yeah, 53. Halfway there. I'm not sure we're going to get there, really. Okay, so we're going to be bringing Roskva. Obviously going to be bringing Ivy, given the area we're going into. As Leafier, you can come along. I'm not too certain on bringing more Kant, to be honest. Maybe Gunnar. Basically between Edith and Nefia. We'll bring Nefia. There we go. Let's go and find out what's going on then. I leaned away from Gunnar because I don't know if maybe he's been in this area and I'm here on diplomatic mission.
I wonder if you come here on a certain day when the tide is just right, would you be able to cross over?
I'm not sure. I mean, are you talking about Anun? Probably not in this area, but I mean, you know, Anun exists everywhere realistically, just because other people don't know about it. I'm not sure you'd want to, really. You might break your heart to leave again, if you could. All right, well, let's move through. But as I was saying, I didn't want to bring Grunar just in case he's got a reputation here already. That would be a little bit worrisome. Right, we've got a lot of people. By the Dadga, something. Let's get out of here before the fighting starts. Oh, I'm not going to fight? How rude. Can we say hello to these people? Doesn't look like I can. I have no idea what you just said, but very well. There's some children over there. Hello. Look at this one. Wow, that's pretty. You can have it if you kiss me. Wow, okay. Bribery already? Ew, no, keep it then. Not on the mouth. What? That's... I... Very well. Moving on. My goodness. That guy be with you. Okay. Hello? Your parents, would they allow it? Oh, who gives a toss what they'd allow? Just do what your heart tells you. What sort of man would I be to steal you away without your father's approval? The kind of man who'd stick his hand up my skirt in the middle of a religious ceremony? Wow! Okay. Oh, Pop, would you take this seriously? We just came out here to enjoy the sunset, you nit. Can we not talk about my parents again? I'm sorry. I feel bad listening in on that, but that was actually incredibly funny. 1 skill point received. Hooray. Let's wander around. It's actually beautiful out here. And a Seahenge feather charm. A few feathers have been tied together with string. You find it half buried in the sand near the Seahenge. Yes. Absolutely. Who would like this? Damage against beasts. Wait, what? Where is your father's... What? Really? Oh no, that was... Shh, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Giving it to you, it's okay. There we go. That's actually pretty cool. Damage versus beast for a huntress seems to make a lot of sense. Hello? Oh no. No, I don't think you had much to say there. Okay, let's move closer. His words, not mine. Then at least this lad is uncommonly thoughtful for his age. How are we to deal with such a thing? I just worry for our family. Well, if your boy really is having a true crisis of faith, you have to let him work through it. If he does choose Christianity, you're all still welcome at our gatherings. That includes your son. Well done. But don't you think it'll harm our family? It may. The blood of the coven is thicker than the water of the womb, after all, but faith is a severe matter, and you must let the lad choose his own path. Well done. Correctly representing the old faith. Otherwise, he'll never become a man. Okay. Well. Can I look at that? I can, actually. A single pole of one of the poles seems to deliberately face the other way. Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Okay. I'd like to speak with you. Guys, crowding. Just now. There we are. An older woman catches your attention. She's clad in plain garb, yet possessed of a regal bearing. As you enter the ring of logs, she's counseling a young couple in how to conceive children. But as soon as you step through the opening, all eyes are upon you. The face of the priestess lights up with recognition as her eyes fall upon Ivy. Do my eyes deceive me? Ivy of Kite? Ivy shrinks slightly. Aye, your eyesight's in fine condition. The priestess bows with a flourish. It's a great honor, princess. My family has always been proud subjects of Kite. What are you doing in the company of Vikings? Ivy looks increasingly unhappy with the attention. This is, Aavak of Skjern. You have some questions? The priestess turns her attention to you with poorly concealed trepidation. We bid you Balti, Vikings who keep company with Niall MacBranian's daughter, despite the ravaging of your kinsman. Your eminently ravageable qualities are errand today is peaceful. Answer my question correctly, and perhaps I'll let you keep your meager belongings. Breathe easy, Gidya. All we seek from you is answers. Of answers I have plenty. What is this title you addressed me with? Gidya? It's our title for a woman wise of the traditions of the gods. Are you not such a woman? Oh, I see. My functions here can be described in such a way, that's true. But I carry no title here. I'm just a farmer's wife. If you have come seeking spiritual guidance, I don't think I can give you what you need. We're looking for your druid. We seek audience with him. Our druid? If only we had one. Perhaps our faith would be stronger. Then again, we've all been challenged plenty on our faith these past few years. We were told you would know the whereabouts of the last druid. You don't know the man we mean? Her eyes flicker for a moment. If you hadn't been addressing Nefia, you might not have noticed, but it has all the hallmarks of a tell. The priestess is lying. No, I'm sorry. I don't think I can be of any help. Okay, my high diplomacy can step in here. It would be a great honor for us to talk to this man. Your faith may be dying here, but in our lands, the old gods still reign. That is probably a good move. I can tell you know more than you're letting on. Might a donation to your congregation convince... that would almost be insulting. But maybe they might be in a position where they couldn't turn down such a thing. But no, we're going to appeal to her faith. She fixes you with a scrutinizing look. It's clear that you have due respect for the old druid, and it's true that we share many things through our faith. We only wish to pay our respects to the druid as the highest leader of your traditional faith, one that is closely related to ours. You speak well for yourselves, I'll grant you that. Very well. I'll help you. I don't know if it's what he'd want, but I can only pray you won't displease him. I've never met the druid myself, but my grandmother told me he had left us to protect himself. He sought refuge in the Highlands, far away from the dangers of society and politics. Wise move. The old woman describes a path through the Highlands to the mouth of a ravine where the last of the druids allegedly lives. I think you'll find it difficult to convince him to leave his self-imposed exile, but I wish you good luck. Last of the druids. You need to come to Wales. We got loads of them. Still a council of druids. My teacher was on the council of druids, which was actually quite high praise. I didn't realize it because he's a fairly humble man, never spoke about it. I learned this as an adult, that my favorite teacher in primary school was on the Council of Druids. That was just like mind-blowingly awesome when I found out. I'd never seen him in his actual official capacity, though I'd been plenty of places where a druidic presence was there, but I'd never seen him in it. But I was actually quite proud of that. Okay, and dialogue. There we go. Wisdom of the Ancients updated. Marvelous. Okay, let's have a look at our quest log then. So, Wisdom of the Ancients. We've got to travel to the mouth of the ravine in the Highlands. We're still tracking it. Glorious. On that then, it's time for us to leave. I'll just do a quick sweep. Once more. See if this young lady has managed to buy her kiss yet. No? Okay. If this slightly less young, but no less forward lady has managed to convince her beloved to abscond with her, but doesn't seem that we've got any more going on there. A shame, really. That was going in interesting directions. I probably shouldn't have been listening in. I am unashamed, though. I regret nothing. Right, where are we headed? Oh, it's back the way we came. Thankfully, though, we didn't head up there, so not bad, all things considered, but we are moving away from the scouted area. That's a bit of a shame. Only 9 hours versus 6. Extra 3 hours just to get down there, then probably plenty to get up. Still, we're going to do it. I want to grab whatever this is before we move on. 18 wood wasn't a bad one. We could, in fact, head down to this monastery before swinging back up. Might be worth our time. If we get over here, we could discover a few things. If we head down here, it's only going to take us another 5 hours, and we can have a nice sleep there at least. Yeah, I want to check out that monastery. So we're going to be going back through the highlands this way. Entering a new area. Yes, we need a sleep, so... Time for a kip. Possibly some foods and some hunting. Okay, I don't think we really need to change much. 3 herdmen have available shift. 1 meat will spoil this camp. Well, we can't allow that to happen. Can you do any more hunting? Yep. Cattle, you can preserve. And then hunt. And then more hunting as well. 2 herdmen have an available shift. Raskvar, could you continue doing witchcraft, please? And Sarah, could you help hunting? I've still got available shifts. Oh, given that, Kettle, could you do the hunting instead? Because you're a much better hunter than I am. And I can preserve instead. There we go. That'll work. We've got very low amounts of meat there, but ridiculous amounts of rations, which I'm very pleased to see. Alright, let me have a quick look. Do we have anything I want to break down? No. Okay. Time to make camp then. There we are, no longer hungry. Shortly before nightfall, a lone horseman enters your camp under close scrutiny of your sentries. He's clad as a local, but lightly armed with Norse weapons. When he's well within viewing distance, he casts off his hood, revealing blonde, braided hair, and the fact that he's a woman. Hey, Loxile, is this the herd of Aavak? It is, and I am he. Who are you? I'm a thing. I'm not gonna act suspiciously. I'm proud of who I am. And I'm surrounded by my herd. I'm in the least dangerous place ever. My name is Nana. I come as a messenger on behalf of Jarl Raghildr the White. I will ask this as it's very interesting. We're in the middle of another country. The reply is utterly deadpan. With great difficulty. Well, that's all I needed to know. I am pleased. Well, you found your man. What is this message? You are requested to return to Orkneyar and meet the Jarl's bannerman, Skalgrimr. Your progress has not gone unnoticed, and Skalgrimr has come to extend an offer. Okay. And what kind of offer might that be? I have not been entrusted with that information, but I have been assured that you will like it. Okay. Thank you for your service, Nana. Please make rest in our camp for the night. She swings herself elegantly off the horse and begins to pull it towards the place where the rest of your horses are tied up. She looks tired. Thank you for your hospitality, honoured thing. I will depart again before daybreak. There was no reason to be mean to her. You know, I have no reason to suspect she was lying about having had a very hard time finding us. It must have been quite the trouble, and she'd been sent by her Jarl? No, that's fine. There we go. That's interesting, though. Wasn't expecting that. Right, we gained 11 rations, another 27 meat. Wow. Okay, 9 medicine, and we converted 9 herbs, so that makes sense, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. It's been a while since I've gathered herbs, though. I'm a little bit concerned about that one. A little bit concerned. Ooh. The ravaging of wretched heathens updated. What? Christians are making inroads in Saxony, and Sigurd Herrings fears they'll soon invade Jutland. Having heard of your achievements on Orkneyar, Jarl Raghildr has sent her bannerman Skalgrimr to make you an offer. All right. Now that is very interesting. Now we're very close to Perth. We could go and check that out now, but I've encountered an unknown group of enemies. Could invade them, or could go to arms. No, 2 arms. 2 arms. Oh no, why are we tired? Oh no, we're well rested. Oh, thank goodness. It's like, why? Why now? Of all times. No, this is good. Very well. Ivy, this is going to be more of a job for shield bearers, I think. So 3 shields. That would be Edis, Islifir, Roskva, Ivy, and Nefia on damage. Oh, they get a surprise round. That's unfortunate. I was hoping by choosing to face them, we would not be faced with this particular kind of fight. But all right. Want you ahead with your shield, please. Get out there. Yep, you too. And Roskva, let's move you up. Nefia, I want you nearby, ready to attack, and I'll stay at the back. Oh, actually, no, that's Ivy. Honestly, Ivy, you can stay at the back, yeah. And I want to switch to my bow. Okay, end to end. Let's see. Maybe we'll find other stuff here. Okay, you managed to get straight through the shield. That's a bit annoying. Oh, there's lots of them. Damn. Did you resist? Oh, well done. Well done indeed. Scatter shot. Wow. That's a bit annoying. There's a lot of damage there. Okay, gonna need to take those hounds down as much as it pains me to do so. Dear Lord, you move fast. Who got hit by it? Alright, this is not as good a situation as I'd hoped, but... Right, 70% chance. Take this hound out if I can. It does pain me. A lot, but... Ivy needs to be free. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna say that we want... Oops, wrong thing. I always go for escape to cancel an ability that I don't want to use. Half the games I play allow that, the other half new. Kind of vexing. 45% chance, that's not good enough. 80% chance though. That is good enough. You are kind of messed up a little bit because of being clobbered. Get back a bit into some better cover, please. There you go. Could I snare? What did you just do? Oh, right. You snared. Sure. If anyone tries to get you. What? Has that cancelled it? Oh, it did. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize what was going on there. I was snaring everywhere around me. I thought it was like, perhaps I was firing some sort of snare with my arrow or something along those lines. I haven't used that ability before, but I'll remember in the future. Alright. We could move in, and I would appreciate it if you did. Alternatively, I could charge up and get in their faces. What kind of mental resist? You've got an 18% mental resist. That said, you could charge straight down and wallop this dog. I think that might be a little bit more useful. I could taunt the dog as well, but don't feel that one would be quite as good. Let's move down a little bit, then charge up. I could move one more tile, because the further I charge, the more damage I'm going to do. But no, let's just get in there. Well done. Actually hit his shield. I appreciate that. Let's move up and around. And then charge down again. There we go. Perfect position. Charge in. If you can manage to not hit the shield, you're going to take him down. Oh, of course. Still, they're in a pretty rough position now. Tempted to have Roscoe just get over there and stabby stab. Sure. Get a bit of bleeding going on. Very nice. And again, that's fine.
Not as harmless as I look, huh?
No. Again, witches with knives. Witch knives. The worst kind. Most dangerous. Extend. No, I want smack. Smack an adjacent target for 50% damage, making them concussed. And then take one step back without incurring an attack of opportunity, and then we could walk away. That said, is there really any reason to? 13% chance to crit. I could do that anyway, actually. This is my attack action, though, and it would cause it to spend its attack. So no, probably not on that one. Let's just go for a regular old attack. It's a bit of a shame you didn't manage to get your crit there, but it's fine. Alright, okay, end turn. Our enemy's over there getting closer. Ooh, shield hook. Not good. Please resist. Well done! I'm glad I give you all that good armor. It's starting to pay off. Ouch. Resist the harry, though. Pretty much everyone resisted demoralized, but one person, I think. Are you going to die from bleeding yet? No. Alas. Okay, demoralize. Okay, everyone got demoralized that time. We can't take 2 demoralizes. Right, you're almost dead. In fact, you're going to die on your own next turn, so I'm not actually going to rush that one. I'm a little bit bad now in terms of shooting, simply because of the... damn it. I was really hoping that would work better. Oh well. Simply because of the demoralized. I could drop this over there. If I can just get rid of that hound, Nephew can do a lot of damage to the next guy. Go for an aim shot. We only need to hit. It's not going to survive any amount of damage that you can do. There we go. That's what we needed to see. Now, Nephew, draw back. It's good enough. And now I want you to charge. There you go. Now get a bit of a run up. Wallop. Thank you. Now, I could go for a cleave, make an attack that is always blocked, but any damage not absorbed by the shield is dealt to the target's hit points. Yeah, that'll go straight through his shield, I suspect. There we are. Very well done. Now you can finish him off. Thank you. And now I would like you very much to move up there and force them to have to deal with you up close and personal. Can't quite get to you, but I could get into position to cause this fella a bit of trouble by flanking. We'll move around. You've got a shield, so that isn't as worrisome for me. I could just knife you, but you'll die on your own turn. So I'm going to go and knife you instead. There we are. And then you can move back and be in their way again. Ah, fantastic. I love shields. Shields are great. Right, what are you going to do? Now I'm hoping I get to loot these people. Because that's always been something that frustrates me. Is we have these fights, and then I don't do any kind of looting afterwards. A bit dumb. Okay, double demoralized once again. And you should die from your own wounds. Yeah. Okay, well there's an extremely low chance I'm going to be able to hit this. Well, actually no. I can go for just a regular aim shot and that should be okay. Nice. Ivy, can you do the same? Yep, but between the two of us, as long as you can hit this, better than half, 50% chance, well done. There we go. See, there's that, right there. I want it, whatever it is. Don't know what it is, but I want it. Right, let's just get right up there in their face. There's no running away from this. And you can start charging in. I want you close. There we are. Your braid swaying in the breeze. Only not, because your hair is basically plastic on this model, but I imagine it's swaying. There we go. Oh, you've decided to stand and fight. I mean, it makes sense. Really. Given everything. Sure. Let's go for... Heavy swing. Ignores target's damage reduction. But it'll probably still be blocked. I could just go for a stun. There we go. Now, whoever else wants to attack now is just going to find it very, very easy to do it. They can't block or anything now. There they are. It looks like Roskva in with the bleeding again. Getting a lot of use out of that knife. There we are. Do we get to loot? Please tell me we do. That we get something for choosing to fight instead of run away. Yes! Rewarded! Not only that, herbs as well. Best of days. Glorious. Okay, we have been rewarded. Rewarded for our bravery. Marvellous. Alright then. Thank you. Valuables, herbs, more valuables. Yes. More valuables. Cloth, honey, medicine. Actual medicine as well. Wow. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Simply because it means we don't have to go through the rigmarole of using herbs to make it. So we've got an end product rather than an intermediate product. Or a basic resource. Some more herbs. String, good. Just in case, you know, Nephew has another sore tooth. Valuables, more herbs. Got a chest over there. When I saw that, I really was hopeful that we would be able to loot it. Cloth, poison, extract. Very nice. Got some more herbs besides. Oh well, I suppose it's okay. This once, I think we'll let it go. With that, ooh, more herbs as well. Okay, that was well worth the effort of fighting. Well worth the effort of fighting. Plus, you know, skill points. Can't say no to skill points. And we got to gather some more wood as well. Not too bad. More wood. And even more wood. Okay. Yeah. Fairly happy with how that went. In the next episode, we're going to be visiting this wealthy. Note that. Wealthy. I like wealthy churches. They're especially my favorite type. We're going to go in and check out what's going on there. Is it just going to be... Are we going to end up being nice? Or are we going to perhaps be less nice, but still not bloodthirsty? Or is it just going to be a blood? I don't know. Probably the first two. The third one, no. I mean, we're here to pillage, but there doesn't need to be any murder or anything else. As long as we've got a sufficient force of arms, it's like, just give us the valuables. That's all. I want your coin, not your lives. And we'll see how it goes. But we'll have to cross that bridge in the next episode. I really do hope you've enjoyed this one, though, and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.